Yo, 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 yo. What it do, what it do, world, what it do, world, what it do. Man, it's your boy RaDeazy Herrin Drive Entertainment, man. We are here now. One-on-one live with RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Man, we are here, baby. How everybody out there doing? We're gonna wait till some people tune in. We're gonna let some people catch up. you know, we're gonna let some people catch up. How everybody out there doing? Yes, sir, man. We at the one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive right now. How everybody out there doing, man? Make sure you go tag a friend, tell a friend, to come tune in. We live right now. We here today to encourage somebody, man. I'm here today right now to encourage somebody. Got a couple of hot interviews that we're gonna do today. We're gonna play some local artist music, man. My thing is to start doing this, man. Is one thing is to promote these artists, because everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. Everybody's story may not touch you. It may not touch you or whatever, but everybody got a story that needs to be told and needs to be heard. But one thing about this is today is we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn something. You know what I'm saying? Got a very special guest that's gonna come in and we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a good conversation. We're gonna play some music. Hey, make sure y'all go tag a friend. Let everybody know one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive first episode. We are here today. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. So what we're gonna be doing, man, we're gonna be playing music. We're gonna be getting this thing kicked out. We're gonna be playing music. I'm very excited to do this. Got a lot of people that we're gonna talk to, a lot of people that y'all gonna meet right here. Man, look, one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. I guarantee we're gonna be here to have a good time, man. I really appreciate everybody. Make sure you tag a friend. Basically it's gonna be a 2-hour show. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play a few local artist music. And like I said, y'all drop some comments on there. Y'all drop y'all comments. Let me know if y'all think the song hot, not scale 1 to 5, whatever y'all want to put. So make sure you drop comments on there. So we can, know what y'all thinking about. But right now we're gonna play a couple songs, man. Before we even get this thing kicked off. We're gonna start this thing off with man, this is my joint, man, Callous featuring RaDeazy, you know what I'm saying? Neighborhood. It's a beautiful day. Hello, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. I'ma double up on these commas. Get money right in my neighborhood. So hello. Let me holler at my neighbor. You already know who it is, man. I'm up early in the morning, get that one first. Give me a bag before you dress to work. Single nurse, she prescribed me the purse. It be gone before I get them, yeah, it must be the first. I'm assuming them numbers gon' double up. I might hit triple and celebrate with that 7-up. 2 for the 10, party pack for them hoes. I know my neighbor got me, blessing me for the low. Plus I just hit a lick, shouts out to the bookie. I'm home rich now, double up on the push. 125 for the smell of surprise. Guaranteed to end the night with a Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. I'ma double up on these commas and get money right in my neighborhood. So hello. Hey, holla at my neighbor. Hey, let me talk to him right quick. You already know what time it is. Hello, Mr. Rogers. I rep the Herrin Drive, the boys hate it, they can't stop us. You in a nice city, so be careful for the robbers. Forgive me on street, cause I normally keep on blockers. Hello, Mr. Rogers. If they hate me, let them suckers hate. Always keep a smile and see my face. Yeah, I love to play. Follow LA Dodgers, get they cake, can't relate. If they can't, that's their problem. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Got a bitch that moved in, and she love when we menage it. As a fact, it's a fact. Every night I hear a bottom. If you hear her calling my name, I'm sorry.
Hello, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. I'ma double up on these commas. Get money right in my neighborhood. So hello. Let me holler at my neighbor. You already know what it is, man. You already know what time it is, man. Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, I was working. Birds chirping. Police harassing. Now let me start right there.
That was Catalyst featuring RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. My neighborhood. Very special joint right there. Very special, man. If you listen to that song, man, you want to go outside neighborhood right now. I'm telling you, very special joint, man. But how everybody out there doing, man? For those ones tuning in, you all one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. We're here to encourage people today. Listen to some good music. We got a lot of artists that I want y'all to hear right now before we can get into this. This interview tonight. To where we can all learn from each other. So make sure y'all go tell a friend, man. Tag, drop a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think about these songs that I'm playing. They up and coming, baby. Yes, sir. Derek Bridges, Magnify. That's what we got.
Yep. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make a boast in the Lord. Anybody want to magnify the Lord with me? Let me hear you say magnify and praise the Lord. He's worthy of the praise. Magnify. Yeah. And praise the Lord. Because he's worthy of the praise. When I think of his goodness and all he's done for me, my soul cries out, and I thank him for all he's done for me. Magnify the Lord with me. Magnify the Lord. Magnify the Lord with me. Magnify the Lord. Come on and give him the praise every day. Open up your mouth and give him the praise. Come on and give him the praise every day. Open up your mouth and give him the praise. Magnify the Lord with me. He's worthy of the praise, the glory, and the honor. He's worthy of the all. I give him my heart, my mind, my body, and my soul. He's worthy of the glory, yes he is. Of all the glory and the honor. And I thank you every day for all that he's done for me. I just want to magnify the Lord because he's great. I don't hear you. Turn it up, magnify the Lord with me. I love you, Lord, with all my heart, my body, and my soul. You are my shining light, my guiding light, the one I love. When all the tears were down, the pain were up, you stood by my side. I lift you up and praise you, Lord, I surrender my life. Every problem, He's a problem. Every burden, oh, give Him glory, give Him honor, and all the
Derek Bridges, magnify, man. Make sure y'all go follow him on Facebook right now. Derek Bridges, man. That's a very, very, very awesome song, man. Like, people don't even want to drop music like that no more, man. I still listen to music like that. That's very uplifting right there. That's very, very uplifting, man. Man, just to give a brief rundown who I am, man, RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. Picky on Mississippi, stand up, man. Like, do comedy shows. I host the best comedy shows at the best concerts. I done work with some of the best people from promoters, entrepreneurs, DJs, artists, comedians, dancers, singers, rappers, all of the above, best photographers, engineers, man, for real, it's amazing, man. Like the thing that's been going on, but I want everybody out there right now to know that shows will be picking up soon, man. Once everything over with, I want to encourage everybody out there to really stay safe. Really stay safe. Don't social distancing is a thing right now. Social distancing, we got to make sure we are being social distancing from everybody. We got to make sure of that so we can stay safe and get this thing back to rolling again, man. I know everybody out there want to go back to partying again. Everybody want to go out there back making money, go back to work. We need to, obey, man. We need to make sure we're staying safe. Make sure we're staying safe, But as we're gonna keep this thing going right now, before we get into the 7 o'clock segment, right now we have Street Fame Lil Zoe. Street Fame Lil Zoe, New Generation.
Streets made me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. I gotta step out the streets before I get trapped in it. But the streets my 9 to 5, so I trapped in it. Every time I leave the streets alone, find myself back in it. I used to be in love with pleasure, now I love business. Yeah, being on parole for mistakes, I send you back to prison. Yeah, money over fashion, you care less about drinking. Can't blow money on bullshit, I'm low income living. Yeah, I get along with hoodlums. Yeah, I'm a certified villain. I can't put my trust in nobody. I better trust my own image. Yeah, these streets gave birth to a G. I'ma never turn against it. You can't walk the streets that I walked on. Yo, hood black suspended. You can violate if you come around. Don't come without permission. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. These cold streets are my birth certificate, but never disrespect what made me. These streets taught me how to be a man. I would never let a soul play me. These streets my long lost mother, and I'm the streets lost baby. These dark streets my father figure. This concrete what made me. The most high what kept me home, so the most high what saved me. I'm well protected with my protection. I pray the soul don't test me. I can see you with a dead ass and put you under this concrete. I'm walking every day because of my eyes. I'm way too broken to to sleep. I always keep my head above water. I smoke too good to go underneath. You better watch your tone when you try to speak. Cause the wrong words to get you under me. These streets could be your best friend, or these streets could be your enemy. Rest in peace to my first mother, my second mother. These streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. The streets made me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. It gave birth to me. Yeah. Concrete. I'm concrete. I'm silent in the motherfucker. The streets raised me. The streets built me from ground up, motherfucker. Street fame.
Yeah. Oh, it gave birth to me. It gave birth to me, Street Fame. Yeah. Street Fame Lil Zoe, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him right now, man, on social media, man. The man really been putting out some hot music, man. But he done performed at numerous other shows, man. I watched him live, man. Dude really going. So y'all make sure y'all go follow him on social media, Street Fame Lil Zoe, man. He got real hot music, man. We're gonna keep these things rolling. We're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. Make sure y'all tell y'all people to tune in at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock gossip talk, baby. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go get you some popcorn, pop you some popcorn right now. Make sure you go tell a friend, go take a shower, do whatever you gotta do, cause we coming back. We're gonna be right here all night. But what we gonna do, we're gonna have that gossip talk at 7 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. But we're gonna keep this music rolling off, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is what it is right here. We got my home girl out of Jackson, Mississippi, man, her soul. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Don't know what I gotta do to make you listen to me. I'm tired of saying no shit. Gotta find my destiny. Game is what I never had. Just something that's gone back. Gotta find my weekend home. Cause I'm better all alone. Oh, why? Oh, why did you do me like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Oh, why did you do me like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. I wasted time and energy. Cause you wasn't even feeling me. Just can't be a fool too many times. Was out of my mind just trying. Got rid of all that baggage. And dream of a wedding carriage. Made my way through my front door. I wanted her more. Why did you do me like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Oh, why did you do me like that? See now I turn my back. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Can't believe I let you into my head. Ready in my heart. See, it's once in life when I once thought I was so stressed. I'm not ashamed to admit love is a factor, baby. But what's love got to do with this? Ooh, it's a heart, no heart can be broken. Yeah. Ooh, it's a heart. can be broken.
That was her soul, her soul, her soul. What it is. Very, very, very hot joint, man. Make sure y'all go follow her right now on all platforms. Her soul music, man. Hey, she's a very, very great artist. I remember working with her, man. We done did shows together. I'd have seen her live. I'd have seen her live. She's actually really, really dope. So, man, all these people that man, make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all go follow these people, man. Make sure y'all go follow these people. Man, these local artists are always the best music to me, period. You know what I'm saying? The best music to me, period. But right now, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Make sure y'all tell y'all guys tune in 7 o'clock. We got gospel talk coming up. We got Young Prince. Young Prince. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm in the mood to pop my shit. Big 30 on me, and I ain't scared to pop that bitch. She got a whole lot of ass. She ain't scared to pop my shit. You can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah. I'm gon' pop my shit. Lava no landing, she couldn't do damage. And she got a pussy puddle dripping off of her panties. And she savage, she'll pop your bitch. She not into popping them pills. She know what she doing when she get on top and she gripping, she pop on the dick. I'm clutching on tools like Mandy. Like hit you when you hit a note like Brandy. I'm talking nasty, straight up mannish. I come from the bottom of roaches and pallets. My daughter from changing my life. Picture my brother, how his daughter life. Put me up a life when I look at babe. Man, I see B in the eyes, yeah. I'ma pop my shit. Clutch tight, nigga, I'ma cock this bitch. I'ma shoot like Reggie Miller in his prime. Switch from the top of the key, on top he hit. Yeah, I'ma pop my shit. Clutch tight, nigga, I'ma cock my shit. Shoot like Reggie Miller in his prime. Switch from the top of the key, on top he hit. Yeah, I'm in the mood to pop my shit. Big 30 on me, and I ain't scared to pop that bitch. She got a whole lot of ass. She ain't scared to pop my shit. You can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah. I'm gonna pop my shit. You don't like me, get off for me. I was there for niggas who wasn't there for me. Can't answer the phone, don't hit my line, I ain't answering calls. I do what I want, she know what it is. And yes, she can bounce. I step with big balls, I feel like big brother Slim. Give me the word, I'ma fall off in the crowd. Make me go posted, get posted like posters. I come from the north with the junkies and cola. Don't give a fuck what they told you, they should have told you. As long as I'm feeling this pain, bitch, it ain't over. I got a chip on my shoulder, I got that bitch on my hip, fuck a holster. Dreads in my head, they swinging. I beat that pussy from all kind of angles. Face on, ass up, she got a hip parallel with her ankles. Dreads in my head, they swinging. I beat that pussy from all kind of angles. Face on, ass up, she got a hip parallel with her ankles. And you already know, I'm gonna pop my shit, yeah. I'm gonna pop my shit, yeah. I'm gonna pop my shit, yeah. I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah, I'm in the mood to pop my shit. Big 30 on me, and I ain't scared to pop that bitch. She got a whole lot of ass. She ain't scared to pop my shit. You can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna pop my shit. Yeah.
I'm rocking with that one. Oh, hard body. That hard body. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Young Prince, make sure y'all go follow him on SOD. Young Prince on social media right now, man. Hey, guy got really got talent, man. He's performed at a Herrin Drive Entertainment show. Guy got really amazing talent, man. Go check him out, man. Pop my shit, man. I like that, man. I really like that joint, bro. Hey, 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all tune in. Gospel Talk, but we're gonna keep this thing rolling. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. I want to make sure y'all get a chance to hear these artists. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get a chance. So right now, what we got? Who we got up next? Mr. Turnaround. We got Mr. Turnaround, baby.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. Chef Prada Chisel, aka What's the Road Runner. Y'all definitely know what time it is. Listen. I be that young prodigy, also known as a road runner. I speak you just like a afterburner. If you would cheat, then I suggest you hit the road, Jack. And I'm gonna tell you one time, now don't you come back. I need to over in my new Lamborghini. Italy like a Fredo eating fettuccine. Don't give a damn. I drive a fast car. Like Jeff Jordan, he be riding in a NASCAR. Girl sweat, she like the way I ride. Brothers think that you're gonna try and steal the ride. My pockets got my back, making all the dividends. My ice is shining and you know my listen, that's the competition. Cause I don't give a better than mine. When I wish your my bird is hard for me. But I be that young stunner. Now I be that road runner. Road runner. I be that road runner. Road runner. Black. You hear them. It's your prodigy about to take over your life. I went this here. Don't try and take my spot. Cause when my album sells, that's when I drop. You know I'm listening, but you ain't saying. That's why you up on me. She wanna. I'm all about the money. Now don't you challenge me. Like I said, you'll never make a hit. I make a way of escape, driving my brand new Chevy. Disrespect the road runner and I make you low submit. I be the undisputed king of the block. So if you're driving around my block, then I will load up the call me crazy, cause all I want is I'm together for this. Y'all know what time it is. Either you pay or get your I speak in competition, but my destiny I be that road runner. I be that Nine times out of 10 talking about me. But you take my cash, born as a real hustler, and I'ma take my stash. Cause when it comes to speeding, I be going in a flash. I'm on your homie, don't try to play with me. I be the village, here in the Mississippi. On the praise, homie, now don't you start nothing. Start nothing, then it won't be. I be that road runner. Road runner, road runner.
Yes, sir, Mr. Turnaround, man. Make sure y'all go follow him right now on social media. Daniel Turner, man. That my guy, man. People here really sit to stand up, man. Hey, look, man. All the artists out there, man. All the artists out there, man. Make sure y'all get in here now. Get in here now. Email me some songs. I want to hear you. I want the whole world to hear you. So email me some songs. Email going across the banner right now. So make sure y'all email me some songs because look, I'm telling you. I want the whole world to hear. I want the whole world to hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk. Hey, man, hey, gossip talk coming up 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock artists. Make sure y'all get y'all music in. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. We got a few artists we want to play before we get this gossip talk kicked off. All right, now. Let's see what we got. We got 400K. You know what I'm saying? Myself, RaDeazy Herrin Drive.
Shit's good when you're in complete control and your woman is always submissive to you. Tell me what you know about that. Yeah. Let me talk about 400K. Talk about 400K. Let me talk about 400K.
I say her ring costs her 100, shoes cost her 100, matching purse cost her 100. Ain't keeping it 100 by 400K. Talk about 400K. Talk about 400K.
Talk about 400K.
Shawty, know she bad. Caramel super okay. Shawty, know that swag. That ain't nobody fooling with. Chanel, Gucci down, baddest thing up in this bitch. Baby, you that boy that after drunk will make these hoes see. Thinking that she all that. Like, why you drink? He super cheap. Walk away and tell her friend. Goddamn, that nigga gave me head strong and know how to walk to catch a 10. If I say I'm really feeling these moves, I'm going the distance. Now she got an old man at home, but baby, let me mention. After work, I'm putting work, I start up in a bitch. The drought coming through, depend on me like I'm FEMA. Your thoughts are dirty, I would give them back straight out the clean. I say her ring costs her 100, shoes cost her 100, matching purse cost her 100. Ain't keeping it 100 by 400K. Talking about 400K. Talking about 400K.
Talk about 400K.
Her demeanor fresh, but attract me by her smile and the way that she walked. I knew she was far from being a child, looking like an angel. It's like we met beside a cloud. First night I skipped sex, so she went think that ooh I love the way she fucked me. Do it like it's never ending. To her, I'ma drink them true, and this serious, no pretending. I fuck her with aggression, I touch her for attention. I'm rubbing on her back. Her mind and thoughts, his life is pending on life. What would life be without RaDeazy Herrin? It's the truth. Yes, I go hard, but it ain't gon' stop here. I'ma rep for you. Yes, I go hard, but only so far. I play the fool. This is all hard, just keep playing your part and keep it cool. This the truth, baby. You can love me or you can leave me. I replace your world with my only soul, long as you breathing. You can hate this world, cause the truth is untold. That's why we skimming on a whole nother life that you dream about while you sleeping, baby. This ain't the shit that guys ask for. I wanna be your every joke that make you laugh more. What more can I say? This is all facts. Don't get to relax, but keep the faith. When your ring costs you 100, your shoes cost you 100, magic purse cost you 100. On the man, keep it 100. That's 400K. Let me say something about 400K. Shawty bossy, know that swag. Pretty skin tone, so thick. Shawty bossy, know that swag. 400K, and she's keeping me. I say her ring costs her 100, shoes cost her 100, matching purse cost her 100. Ain't keeping it 100 by 400K. Talking about 400K. Talking about 400K. Talking about 400K. She blessed, she clever, she fine, she cute. I'm boss about that paper, things I honor, highly I salute. Herrin Drive Entertainment.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? RaDeazy Herrin Drive. You know, if y'all didn't know, I do a little music too. You know what I'm saying? On my spare time, you know, I get in the booth, I still write. You know what I'm saying? I still drop music. You know what I'm saying? Some good inspirational music. So you know, y'all be looking for that spiritual blessing on the way too, man. I'm gonna make sure I get that out there to encourage a few folks too, because I got a lot of things I want to talk about. I have talked about on that. Cause I definitely want y'all to listen to that. But we one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We're gonna keep these things rolling, man. We got a few more artists we're gonna play before we get into that gossip talk. We got some gossip talk we're gonna talk tonight. So I want everybody out there, make sure y'all get you some popcorn. Go tell a friend, tag a friend, drop some comments right now. Drop your comments on what you think about the song that you're listening to. Make sure you go tell a friend, invite a friend, because we got some gossip talk like tonight. So we want some people to learn. We want to learn from you too. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in. You know, one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Right now we got your homeboy Catalyst, man.
I'ma keep this bitch jumping. You already know who it is, nigga. Yeah. I'ma keep this bitch jumping. Show them how I'm coming. I'ma run this bitch like Jerry. Yeah. Just show me the money. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. Got my foot all on me neck. I used to want a Lex, now I want a Ghost. Black and white Beetlejuice, yeah, bitch, I do the most. Louis when I toast, Louis. Rich nigga sipping 5 bands for some liquor. Nigga, I be tripping, yeah, I keep the club jumping. Then I came up in her solo, like say licking this bitch. I'ma take home at least 3 hoes. 100 for this polo. Fresh, so I ain't tryna sweat. Nothing smelling like that Geo. Them hoes be one mistake. I be all about that trio. I be tryna flex. Speaking of that money, ain't no time to rest. Ain't no break. I'm in your face. If you ain't feeling how I'm feeling, get the fuck with all that hate. Keep this bitch jumping, show 'em how I'm run this bitch like Jerry. Yeah, just show me the money. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. Got my foot all on their neck. You run up me a check. 12 niggas poppin', keep the packs coming. As long as you can pay me, I'ma keep the tracks bumping. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. Got my foot all on their neck. Watch me run up me a check. I got the block up in this bitch. The whole block smelling loud. Trappers in this bitch. 50 on the wrist. Watch them diamonds work. We gon' take it to the VIP. Watch them bitches twerk. Watermelon Maserati. Especially Tatiana. That bitch another shot. I'm trying to get behind her. I love that bitch a lot. I love her body off the meter. She a hot sedated diva. Her ass make her a keeper. You feeling like a pimp. Don't press my shoulders on. Starting from the bottom. The top of me. All in your breaks. I'm in your face. You feeling, I'm feeling. You can fuck with me. I'ma keep this bitch jumping. Show 'em how I'm coming. Run this bitch like Jerry. Yeah, just show me the money. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. Got my foot all on their neck. Watch me run up me a check. 12 niggas poppin', keep the packs coming. As long as you can pay me, I'ma keep the tracks bumping. Ain't no break. Ain't no break. Got my foot all on their neck. Watch me run up me a check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was our homie. That was our homie, man. David Kitchen, man. Man, look, I'm telling you, if y'all don't go follow him right now, I need everybody go follow him right now on Facebook and things like that, man. If y'all see the wall back there, man, he's 95% of that wall right there. Guy got really amazing talent, and he can, record, do it all, man. Do it all, man. So look, man, make sure y'all go follow him right now. One-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. We're here to promote these people. We're here to encourage someone. That's what we're here for. Right now, we got the home girl, Ebony Songbird. Very hot.
What was these so-called supporters at when I ain't have shit? Didn't have the spot to squat over a window to throw out the piss. I always aimed to do the right thing, but it ended up a miss. God forgive me for my sins while I dive like a fish. Head first in that world, another dumb little girl. Life had me in the shell, I came out strong as a pearl. They think they know just what my life like, but they sadly mistaken. God abusing, not a star, but I'm a star to make it. Mama gone, daddy strung out, I grew up with my granny. Cousins felt just like my brothers, but deep down felt abandoned. Why don't they want us? Do they love us? Was we born as a whammy? Then that pain turned into anger, now they peppy and mammy. Got older, streets start calling, I went out and I answered. I'm the oldest of the clique and I'm gon' feed my family. Never sold ass, but I sold some niggas some dreams. It's too many bad days before I turn 15. That ain't no dream. Where you been is where you go. It ain't what you know, it's what you know. They ask me how I made it through, and I don't know. I'm strong and I'm a soldier, that's the show. This is my life. My life, my life, my life, so mad at that bag, I started lashing out, stealing, steady fighting with bitches. I ain't no killer, but don't push me, you can swim with the fishes. Foster homes, house to house, teary-eyed, I'm confused. Why my life gotta be like this, man? I don't know what else to do. Violated by my family, why you wanna touch me? Times I just wanted to die, just wanna set myself free. For my sisters, I was all that I thought I couldn't be. Yeah, once I was blind, but now it's clear as it can be. No more jail, no more dumb shit. I weigh more than this life. I ain't the strongest in the world, but I should put up a fight. Walking around in the dark until I found the light. Now I'm beaming like the sun, bitch, and I'm shining so bright. This is my life. Where you been is where you go. It ain't what you know, it's what you know. They ask me how I made it human, I don't know. I'm strong and I'm a soldier, that's the show. This is my life. My life, my life, my life. This is my life. No pain, no pain, my struggle makes way. This is my life. My life. No pain, no gain, my struggle makes way. This is my life.
Yes, Ebony Songbird, man. That jump right there, pump that thing right there, go so hard, man. Look, make sure y'all go follow her, Ebony Songbird, on social media right now. We're gonna get a couple more songs in before we get in this gospel talk. Make sure y'all tell everybody to tag a friend and everything. Drop some comments, man. Let me know y'all in here. Check in right now. Zaster, we got the homie Zaster, man, up next, baby.
Bands out. She gon' grab it for me, baby. Watch me throw the money, bands out. She gon' grab it for me, baby. Drop it low. I'ma throw this money, bands out. She gon' grab it for me, baby. Drop it low. I'ma throw this money, bands out. She gon' grab it for me, drop it low. Diamonds on me wet. I suppose you knew already. Never trust a bitch. Got more luck out of me heading. Catching play assists. Hit a triple dub already. Shake it like a pit. Throw it back like February. Diamonds on me wet. I suppose you knew already. Never trust a bitch. Got more luck out of me heading. Catching play assists. Hit a triple dub already. Shake it like a pit. Throw it back like February. Rolling with your man. I don't give a damn. I got wicked bands. Check my Instagram. Make that ass go out like you wanna laugh. Shawty moving fast. Pick it up the ground. Shawty keep shaking that ass and I'm throwing this gas. I don't care if I lose it. Little bit bad to Fuji. Look like she came out of movie. She told me she bought it. She know that I'm bad. I'm about to go slide on the Gucci. Used to get dropped off like Uber. Now my money built up just like Tuki. I got a bitch with ass and I got one like a pussy. But the one look like a pussy. Shawty gon' no excuses. Started throwing bands on the ass. She going stupid. Club going wild. Getting violent like ooh. Diamonds on me wet. I suppose you knew already. Never trust a bitch. Got more luck out of beheading. Catching plays assists. Hit a triple dub already. Shake it like a pit. Throw it back like February. Diamonds on me wet. I suppose you knew already. Never trust a bitch. Got more luck out of beheading. Catching plays assists. Hit a triple dub already. Shake it like a pit. Throw it back like February. Nothing to a nigga like me to get you right back. Make it feel still blow, build up, hot tag. Diamonds on my wrist, looking like I will be pirate. Got it in the trenches, we got shooters, bitch, to shot right. But dancing with the work, I used to travel off an iPad. Going from couch to couch and house to house, I'm living low class. And now I'm smoking gas, a regular cash, and bringing clothes back. Money is the motive, and I got it, so they hate that. The whip, one of your clips, and yeah, I got your bitch, yeah. Hit some gangs around me, wave a bandana, my trucker like Six Flags. Throw that ass back, like she never seen a big bag. Shorty lit like she raw life, but now you a big bag. A fist full of money in the bitch, I'm trying to spend that. All while I Tony in my jeans, look like Granddad. Shorty do a trick, yeah, for the click, yeah. Can you do a split, yeah, on the D, yeah? Diamonds on me wet. I suppose you knew already. Never trust a bitch. Got more luck out of beheading. Catching plays assists. Hit a triple dub already. Shake it like a pit. Throw it back like February. Diamonds on me wet. I suppose you knew already. Never trust a bitch. Got more luck out of beheading. Catching plays assists. Hit a triple dub already. Shake it like a pit. Throw it back like February.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was the homie Zaster right there. That was the homie Zaster, man. Make sure y'all go follow him, man, on Facebook. Dude got amazing energy on stage. I witnessed it live, man. I really witnessed it live. I really did. And look, we're gonna play another song, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling right now before we get into this gospel talk. Make sure y'all tag a friend, tag where you from, tag what you feel about these songs, man. Make sure y'all tune in on Gospel Talk, man. 7 o'clock, baby. Make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna keep this thing rolling right quick. Yes. Tag somebody.
But shawty know she's bad. She's like a model. I see you looking good. She's like a model. First off, she was my attention. Rise and shine if you feel lovely. First off, she was my attention. I see my sister girl shaking it like a model. Deep fine and they keep walking it like a model. Talking pretty faces, taking shape homes with it like a model. Walking over dreams down the road, just like a model. I see my sister girl shaking it like a model. Deep fine they keep walking it like a model. Talking pretty faces, taking shape homes with it like a model. Walking over dreams down the road, just like a model. Sexy slim, sexy style, sexy black, sexy eyes, sexy smile, just a sexy match. Sexy abs, sexy skin, a couple sexy flats. Sexy fit, sexy walk, with a sexy gal. Sexy model, the definition of it. The shorty knows she's bad, and I'm just getting under. She way above the sweat, and you can't help but love it. Of course she's super fresh, like cookies out the oven. She's sweating by her lonely, and this is no pretending. The curse off in the back, her heels is steady complimental. From the side of coast, side of mama's supervision. And she got what it takes, really a good percentage. And I'm never fantasize about the way she move. And I'm really feeling her style, gotta play it cool. Fresh diamonds, why a nickel match your attitude. My February bunny, and this no ain't a fool. I see my sexy girl shaking it like a model. Deep fine, they keep walking it like a model. Talking pretty faces, taking shit home with it like a model. Walking over drinks down the road, just like a model. I see my sexy girl shaking it like a model. Deep fine, they keep walking it like a model. Talking pretty faces, taking shit home with it like a model. Walking over drinks down the road, just like a model. Shorty know she's bad. I see you looking so. I know, can help but notice that. First off, she was my attention. But shorty know she's bad. I see you looking so. Can help but notice that. First off, she was my attention. Shorty looking real good, shorty pretty bad. I approached the mama wishing like to see a fucking hell. She stood me up and down with the stare. Looking out from her lips, I see them eye me from the glare. I made my way to her eyes, she smiled like a real cry. She said my sweat is fresh, this sound it was her guys. I said, real talk, she replies back, no lies, like nothing never promised. Like early morning sunrise, yeah she sweet, yeah she fine, yeah she jazz, yeah she classy, yeah she soft, yeah she wild, swag nasty, so nasty. Pushing was resisting, now she laughing and acting. Steady manning up on no reacting to actions. It's why busy that she do without no purpose. Overjoyed by the feelings, not the beauty that she's lacking. So it's this hands down, no bragging. Short of Mr. Quota, V.I.B. standing. I see my sister girl shaking it like a model. Deep fine, panicky, walking it like a model. Talking pretty faces, pretty shit homes with it like a model. Walking over drinks down the road, just like a model. I see my sister girl shaking it like a model. Deep fine, panicky, walking it like a model. Talking pretty faces, pretty shit homes with it like a model. Walking over drinks down the road, just like a model.
like a model by RaDeazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I tell you, I got balls, man. I got balls, man. We gonna do this, bro. We gonna have some fun tonight. We gonna have some fun tonight. Got some talk. Get ready to get started, man. Make sure y'all go tag a friend, get you some popcorn. The popcorn should be ready right now. So make sure y'all go, do all that. Tag a friend, drop a comment, let the people know where you at. Let the people know where you at. We're gonna play another song before we get this thing kicked off, baby. We're gonna play another song before we get this thing kicked off. Yes, sir. We finna have some fun tonight.
Oh my God, I am who I am, no I can't know why. Get all the talking, better be quiet. Follow the boss, might get you high. Get promoted or you can get fired. Loving that jungle where niggas gon' rumble. You can't escape, so you won't survive. So out of date, or you let expire. You look at that death in the face of my eyes. I am who I am, no I can't deny. Get all the talking, better be quiet. Follow the boss, might get you high. You get promoted or you can get fired. Loving that jungle where niggas gon' rumble. You can't escape, so you won't survive. So out of date, oh you let expire. You looking at death in the face and the eye. It's a king gun, hip hop. Blow one, got some concrete bricks in the center blocks. When I'm saying that I won't get some finna gun, y'all get your name when you finna come. Don't get about my album, finna drop, just hey, give me drop, come through with facts and see me glocks. I'll do your back, make a minute rock. Now let me tell you about me, nigga. Nobody wanna see me, nigga. I am who I am, I'm a G, nigga. And you I can never be, nigga. When I see it, I catch you bitch for being you up. All shots to your face, I'm being nigga. Way niggas that can hit me up. Come try to take some, don't leave when I am who I am. No, I can't deny. Get all the talking, better be quiet. Follow the boss, might get you high. Get promoted or you can get fired. Coming in that trouble, but niggas gon' rumble. Can't escape, so you won't survive. So out of date, or you live expired. You looking at death in the face and the eye. I am who I am, no, I can't deny. Get all the talking, better be quiet. Follow the boss, might get you high. You get promoted or you can get fired. Coming in that trouble, when niggas gon' rumble. You can't escape, so you won't survive. So out of date, or you live expired. You looking at death in the face and the eye. I'm a dog, like people with a cut like switchblade. I ain't ever been bitch made. I don't really gotta stay the money up and get paid. I can open up in 6 days. A lot of niggas got bitch ways. A lot of niggas on the game and they trained up to switch lanes. A lot of niggas stay getting played. But I'm the nigga that's gonna come up in the game making big plays. Play everywhere you get saved. If you ride for me, nigga, or you get sprayed. It's crazy. I white niggas talking big plays. I white nigga that shit plays. I never worry what a bitch say. I white niggas take quick plays. I white niggas this is big days. Y'all finna hit like a clean ass your face. Ain't too many niggas I trust. Ain't too many niggas that are push. I got my real head like niggas going clutch. I don't better watch your head cause they hunt for you go. You wasn't down for me back when I was stuck. You wasn't down for me when I wasn't up. Boy, say no face. So you looking like a pup. You gotta get the fuck for your ass. I am who I am. No, I can't deny. You always talking. Better be quiet. Follow the boss. Might get you high. Get promoted or you can get fired. Coming in trouble where niggas gon' rumble. You can't escape so you won't survive. So out of date or you live expired. You looking at death in the face and the eye. I am who I am. No, I can't deny. You all the talking. Better be quiet. Follow the boss. Might get you high. You get promoted or you can get fired. Coming in trouble where niggas gon' rumble. You can't escape so you won't survive. So out of date or you live expired. You looking at death in the face and the eye. Looking at death in the face and the eye.
Yeah, that was the homie Kwik Cutta, man. Make sure y'all go out and follow on social media. Follow on social media. Man, look, man, I really appreciate everybody, tuning in, right now, man. I really appreciate that. We finna have some fun tonight. We're gonna make sure we, learn. We're gonna make sure we encourage somebody. We're gonna make where y'all at, man. Make sure y'all drop comments, man. Tag a friend, tag a friend, tag a friend. because man, this one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, what it is, man, we out here to encourage people. We out here to, I want to learn from y'all. Maybe I can, help y'all out along the way. Maybe, the person that we're gonna invite in can help y'all out too. So that's what the whole thing about it, man. So we all can just find a way, and piggyback and make sure we can, grow, one another. Make sure we can do that, especially with during this time right now. Especially during this time right now, you definitely want to make sure you grow, stay healthy. Make sure stay quarantining with your friends and your family. Your family, and pray for the people that pray for the people that lost loved ones. Because we have lost a lot of loved ones. I know I have during this whole time right here. So it's a very, very serious time. Uh, you know, but the thing about it is we're gonna keep going with life. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep going. But my thing is, what I want to do is with y'all is, on Mondays, I want to interview artists. I want to interview artists. And on Wednesdays, I want to interview, talk to some comedians. Not really interviews. We're gonna have conversations. We're gonna just be having conversations and stuff like that. And on Fridays, we're gonna do, more gossip talk. But right now, what we want to do, man, we want to get into this gossip talk, man. 7 o'clock. What it do? What it do? What it do?
What's up, dude?
Man, what's good with it, man? Homeboy, we got the homie Kwik Cutta, man. Let him know who you is, baby.
What's on, y'all? Quick Cutta, MTB, that is. Mr.
Okay,
Kill Sense and Kindness, you heard me?
okay. MTB.
That's
What that
me.
is? What MTB?
MTB. That's money, time, and business, you feel me? I'm about my,
Mm.
so don't waste my time if you ain't about your business.
Oh, okay. Money, time, and business. MTB.
You heard?
Oh man, that's really money, time, and business. People don't understand that right now. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about money, time, and business. Okay, it's for real. Money,
It's,
time, and business mean is everything.
it's,
How tell me how you come up with that? How you come up with that?
growing up, I just always been about my money. Most definitely been about my time and all the different perspectives of characteristics that I have. Everything I do, I've been blessed with a lot of talent, I don't take it to the head, but I just put it all together and everything comes to build business. So I'm about my money, so don't waste my time if you ain't about your business, you feel me?
Man, hey, and I feel that, dog. I really do feel that, bro, because I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. People don't understand and take money, time, and business should what all a person be about anyway. That's how I feel,
Most
because money keeping the world flowing. Time is precious right now because you don't want to be using that time to
right, wasting.
exactly. So money, money, time, and business. I like it, man. I'm digging that, man. That's what's up, man. I'm glad that I got you on the show today. I'm glad I got you on the show today because, man, I done worked with you a couple times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Shout out to your craft. I done worked with you a couple times
Yeah.
on Herrin Drive Entertainment platform.
Most dope.
Yeah, so I want to talk to you about ask you a couple things. Just uh, what I was working together. Let me tell you about when I work with you, man. Like when you one of the guys that's humble, what I see, you're humble, and every time it's time to perform, I watch you perform, and
Right.
you really give it all you got. You know what I'm saying? So what's your experience of working with Herrin Drive Entertainment performing?
Man, it's been an experience to a lot of people. It may feel like it ain't nothing because it's local. But you know what? I was always taught you gotta crawl before you walk, man. Sometimes you gotta accept the bad to get to the good. If you don't know how to fight the temptation or what's really going on, then you won't stand a chance in what you're trying to succeed in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's 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 been
Exactly.
it's been it's been a pleasure working with you. Sometimes we brothers, we gotta help each other. You gotta start from somewhere, man. Anybody who gonna give me a shot, I'm most definitely taking it. You know why? Because I'm about my money, time, and business.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I mean, we grew up together, man, and stuff like that, man. Just young,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you always been a loyal guy, you know what I'm saying? Money, time, and business. Quick cutter.
yeah.
You know, we got quick cut in the building, man. What we here today, what we gonna do, what we want to do is encourage a few people out there that's actually watching live right now. We want to encourage a few people, uh, on today. What gives you the motivation? What gives you your motivation?
Well, it starts from thinking you know in the streets when you're young and being about a hustle. But when you hustling over the same thing, it seemed like it started to take a little control of you. So I'm the type, before I jumped off the porch, I learned to take the steps first. Cause you can't just jump out if you can't swim. You feel me? So motivation comes from within you. You gotta be who you are to pursue what you want. You gotta be a follower to be a great leader. But if you can't follow, how you gonna motivate yourself if you try to motivate somebody else and you don't know what's going on in your own personification? You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're right. You got to be able to follow. I'm a strong believer in that. You got to really be able to follow in order to lead. You know what I'm
Most
saying? And and that's how you feel about that.
hey yo.
And then that's how it is. So being a leader is always a good thing. So you believe in having your troops in front of you as a leader.
Right, right, right. Everybody can say they leaders, but a true leader gonna stay in the back because of the fact if you the boss of what you running and you trying to be in the lead in the front, everybody want to be a chief and there's not enough Indians. But if you trying to
Hmm.
lead in the front, then something happened to your partner in the back. How you gonna see what's going on? That comes in terms of you always looking over your shoulder. So you got to be in control of your life and what you got going on before you can account for somebody else's or try to give somebody hope. So a true leader stay in the back because he can see what's going on. He can always be right there, the vision, everything going on in front of him. And if you know that one person got your back, it's gonna be God. So that's the one that's right behind you. So all leaders in the back.
Mm. Oh, we here to encourage some people today. We
You
here
know.
to encourage some people here today, man. Hey, that was powerful, and I don't think a lot of people think like that. You
Well,
know, I
you
don't think a lot of people think like that.
it's all a mindset. It's all a mindset to me. How I
Mhm.
was raised and where I was brought from. I am who I am. So it really don't matter to me. The decisions that I made from here on out, even when I was growing up, is going to determine tomorrow. It's going to determine for the rest of my life. You know, you got to know how to fend for you. You got
Exactly,
you got to know how to stand on your terms and grounds. When you trying to
exactly.
when you trying to set a destination, you gotta know you can't just go. Yeah, people say jumping out on faith and everything, but on one, I like to plant my foundation. I like to get the flow plan down because it's gonna be stumbles coming within the journey. But you gotta know how to fall and get back up. Some people fall and stay there or end back up at point B. Not me. I'm gonna keep going. You're not gonna hold me down.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But let me ask, okay, like so that what gives you the money, time, and business. That what give you your motivation. That would give you everything. Exactly what you saying.
yeah. Yeah, I'm destined for greatness. I've been greatness, but I'm destined for greatness. I'm always trying to go higher. There's nowhere to go but up. I'm that type of nigga. I feel like this. You hang around me too long, I might fuck up and rub off on you.
Hey, but that's what we need though.
That's
You
what
know,
we.
that's
That's
what
what we.
we need though.
You know.
That, that's what we need though. So you feel like now, so you growing up and now you saying the world is changed. It's more like what, like you think it changed.
I mean, my thing is the change come from within. I look at it like this: the world's still the same. The people change. I was taught when you sitting around waiting on change, maybe change ain't gonna come because you don't need to wait on change. Maybe you need to get up and make the change. You
You're
know,
right. Hey, and what you
yeah.
saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Everything like comes in the puzzle. When you open that box and pull all them pieces up, you're not just gonna put the puzzle together in 5 minutes. You gotta first find that starting piece. You gotta find somewhere to start. You feel me? You gotta. It's always a finish line. But the thing is, your goal, your destination, is you willing to take the risk and the sacrifices to reach that finish line. You gonna get knocked down. You gonna get knocked down. Trust me. Shit get hard out here. It's hard right now. But if you don't know how to get back up, how you gonna help somebody else up? You gotta stay consistent with who you are. If anything you need to change, it's the person in you, because people don't understand in life right now. You in a battle with your inner self. You got God on one side and you got Satan on the other. You in a battle with your inner self. So that anger, when you lash out at motherfuckers and shit, that's the devil. That's the devil. You can easily walk off, but it's too much pride. Niggas don't know how to be like, my bad, dog. It's cool. That's me. I'm the type of nigga, I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. You heard me? I just keep it real 1,000 all the way. And anybody that fuck with Kwik already know that. Already know that. So
That's deep. Hey, you rubbing off on me already. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody, you rubbing off on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that we need people like you, and me. That's what I just like to hang around and be around positive and inspirational people. You know, because we can't excel in life when you got somebody around you that's always negative about things. You dig? Or don't have no understanding.
Right.
You know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, you got a family, man. What you do, right? Like tell people about yourself. What you got going on?
Man,
I mean, I know
first of all, family first. It's God, family. You know, that's why I say a leader stay in the back. Everything come before them. Everything come before me. I mean, my bad. Everything come before me. But I grind, I hustle. That's the money, time, and business. Niggas know me. Niggas know what I do. I'm a barber full time. Been doing it 26 years now. It's a blessing. It's a gift. You can't take that away from me. Tattoo, studio, rap, sing, draw, play the drum, guitar. It's a blessing. You gotta keep going in that race. You gotta see that finish line, even if it's 30 miles away. You gotta still sit. You gotta put that tunnel vision on. You can't give up. Shit ain't gonna happen overnight. You know, I stay 100. I'd rather spend time with my family. I'd rather my customers, my clientele, everything, man. I love the company. I love it all, man. Everybody positive around me. And that gotta be earned, man. You can't just make somebody respect you, giving demands and shit. You ain't got nobody kids.
That's crazy, man.
Daddy, man, you gotta do you before you can do them. You gotta know. I'm real shit. You gotta know how to respect before you can earn the respect.
Yeah, true.
You feel me?
True.
So I didn't get this way, overnight watching niggas and shit. This is me. I choose to be this person. I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't care how nobody feel about me. I am who I am.
Who is you? Who is you?
I'm Cutta. I'm Cutta. Kwik. You feel me? Kill with innocence and kindness. That's what I do. Nigga
Kwik.
can walk on. Nigga can walk on and feel how they feel. It is what it is. I
Yeah.
am MTB. Money, time, and business over here.
Yeah.
If you ain't about your money, don't come fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a thought.
Man, that's crazy, man. Like, some people do like to waste time, man. I see that all the time. People do like to waste time because sometimes I'm human. Sometimes I find myself wasting time too. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But right now,
let me tell you something. I ain't mean to cut you off, but speaking on
go
time,
ahead.
man, what niggas don't understand is, and this gonna hit you. It might be some balls. A clock is only right at 2 times of the day. A broken clock is only right at 2 times of the day. So with it standing in that same spot, it's not moving 2 times of the day at those times. It's right. So time can't be wasted. You can't pour it out of the glass and pick it back up and put it back in the glass. You
Yeah.
gotta live every day like it's your last.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Like, And time is very very precious. Like it's very very precious. I know we all witness like different people in our lifetime just gone.
Right.
And you got people out here that really don't care about what they got going. Like just no ambition. Not trying to do nothing.
Right.
Stay being messy. You got all that. You know what I'm saying? And when you could be putting that time into definitely something else. Definitely something else. Like,
My
you
time,
know,
my time don't go to none of that shit. I don't worry about other people' business, what's going on. You hear me? My time is valuable. So if I'm dipping in somebody else shit, I'm wasting my time. I could be doing something. I could be sitting at the table eating some grits or something.
oh, you know what I'm saying? Playing with the kids or doing something else. I shoot out there, shoot hoop with the kids or something like that, or something. You know what
Some
I'm saying? Yeah, for
if
real.
it's
Instead of wasting, instead of
if it's for me to hear about what's going on, I'll hear about it. If not, oh well.
hmm hmm So you know how the music going on, man? How your music going on, man? Like
My
from
music going good. Shout out MTB. I'm about to get ready to drop this Return of the King album in June, and then we working on the MTB mixtape. That business trip is getting ready to come out. So I'm grinding. I'm solo dolo building the team slowly, but
hmm
like you gotta crawl before you walk. I ain't trying to, I ain't trying to just jump into the shit. I've been doing it for a while, but now I'm taking it more serious than ever. I just gotta get my shit in the right hand. It's all good though. All I do is stay prayed up. So what's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen. You feel me? Patience is a virtue.
yeah, yeah, and patience is. And so I mean, like just so from you had your experience on performing with me. And since then, from performing with me and up to now, like how have you grown as an artist?
Oh, I grown, but in my professional work and everything I do, it comes back to time. I have to make time for things. You feel me? So, but the good thing is I've been blessed with, my own studio. I mix master. So I do that on my time when I feel like. So I ain't in no hurry or I need to drop an album or I need to drop a track. I need to drop a single on me. I ain't in no hurry with that shit. It come when it come because I got other shit that I'm pride is before bullshit. Just put it like that to sum it all up. To put the last piece on the puzzle, pride is before bullshit. I'm serious with the music, but everybody who know me know nigga busy. Nigga, I got 12 jobs. I don't get tired.
Yeah. So you having 12 jobs and you doing music. So do you feel and know that if how would you feel if your number one thing, let me ask you this. You got 12 jobs. What would be your number one thing that you feel will be your bread and butter for you and your household? You got 12 jobs.
Nigga, I ain't got no 12 jobs. But yeah, people know me, know what it is. They know what it is. But my number one breadwinner, it'll be cutting hair. That's my passion. I accept it as a gift from God, and He blessed me to keep going with it. I started cutting hair when I was 6 years old, man. Where I'm from down in Derby, Hard Chapel, DOD,
Dang, six
bro.
years old.
I started going to school, getting talked about, laughed at. Mama cut the bald head, the bowl cut. We had somebody to make a change. So I picked up the clippers, but I started on myself. I didn't start cutting in people till like 9. So you gotta build up before somebody can trust you. You gotta trust yourself before you can let somebody else trust you. So it's been rolling ever since. And it started as a hobby. It's a job now. I ain't know what I was doing at first, but now I done mastered it. It's kryptonite cuts. You need the cure. I got the antidote. Quick Cutta.
Ah, hey,
You feel?
let me ask you, Max. Telling people quick. I know you were talking about something. You were saying quick, and that's when you get your name. How did you get that name? How did you even come up with that name? And tell us what it come from.
The KWIK. Kill with innocence and kindness. That's quick. A lot of people think it mean fast and this and that because you know I rap fast too sometimes. But I thought of that shit. The type of person I am, the humble that's in me. It's another side of me, but that's the side that I don't let control me. So I have to be that person. And then with the business that I run, I have to maintain my innocence for who I am, but stay strong at the same time. So kill with innocence and kindness. I respect everybody. That's easy. I show love to everybody. You know, I just keep it guarded. That's me. It's quick.
Man, hey, for real, for real. Hey, the way how you just broke that down almost makes me feel like I've been around you since birth. You know
That,
what I'm saying? That
when you
means you know who you are. That means you
when
know who you are. A lot of
right,
people don't even know who they are right now. They don't even know where they want to be at in life. They don't know anything right now. You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
right. You can't waste time, man. You can't. Back to time. You see time keep coming up. You can't waste time. You gotta live. You gotta live. You gotta enjoy it every day. You can't live your life. I'm gonna tell you, when I was a football coach, coaching Pee Wee football, I teach my boys, you can't go on the field and play ball mad. You're gonna hurt yourself trying to hurt somebody else. Or it can be worse. I say you gotta focus on what you got in front of you. This is a game. Take the anger out with the shoulder pads, with the helmet. That's what it's done for. So in life, man, it ain't no remote in life. So you gotta get up and change the channel. You feel me?
You got it ain't no remote in life. You got to get up and change the channel.
Get up and
Mm,
change.
mm.
Got
Let me
to.
let me hold on. Let me take a sip. Hold on. Let me let that
Let me sip with
hey, take a shot out there with me, man. You got
you.
okay, man, because woo, run up on me again.
There is no remote in life. You gotta get up and change the channel. And with
Mm,
people lazy, that's where time comes in. You gonna keep it on the same station that's sitting there static, and you wanna watch something else. Ain't no remote. You gotta make just like I said, you can't wait on a change. You gotta make the change. If the change ain't working while you waiting, it's time for you to make a change. You gonna
mm,
sit and watch the TV while it's not changing? You gotta get up and fix that shit. You feel me?
mm, mm. See, a lot of people don't understand that you got to get up. If you things not gonna come to people, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel like, things just gonna just walk up and come to them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah,
we don't have no remote. We gotta get up and change the channel. We can't be sitting at home and expecting the world to be great again. We can't be sitting at home and feeling like, oh, when I go outside, I'm gonna be just okay.
yeah.
We can't wake up and think that we got gonna have a lot of money. We got to work for that.
Right,
We got to get up and go do it. I like that. What you just,
right.
you know what?
What's that?
You need to take that and put that on shirts.
Oh, I
Don't
oh
nobody.
I
You need to take. I love that,
I
and
got the
I love
got
that.
I got the MTB clothing line coming out, and
Oh, okay. MTV
it,
clothing line. Okay,
it's coming out soon. I'm working on some.
okay.
Yeah,
It's for real.
it, it's
Everything MTV over there.
it's real. It's real. I was once told if it's not worth working for, it's not worth having. So, I grind for mine. I grind for what I want. I want me a motherfucking Mercedes Hummer truck. God damn it, I gotta work for it. You can have whatever you want. You want that big ass dually your homeboy got, work for it, grind for it. You'll get it, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta put your priorities over your bullshit.
Mm,
When when your homies want to go out, but you gotta work in the morning. Oh shit, I've been doing this. I can go out and get up. Fuck that. Get you some rest, dog. Your prize is getting that big ass dually you want. You
mm,
know, want to wrap that gift and it's got what you want in there. That's all that's gonna matter. Cause a lot of
mm,
people unwrap gifts. Let me tell you something. The world's so confused right now
mm,
that everybody think that we got the same test in the world when we don't. So that's how all bullshit and miscommunication shit come along because you trying to copy all my paper when my test ain't like yours. I ain't got the same problems you got. You feel me? We don't got the same. We not dealing with the same issues and situations. Niggas gotta understand that, man. You gotta learn to motivate you. And when you get your family, that's gonna motivate you even more.
Family is a big thing, you know what I'm saying? You got a family, and I know when people actually start having kids, and I think that, you know, not only just family, but when people start having kids, just grow up, reach puberty, you should think different. You should always think different anyway. But, you know, when you got a family, I know you're a guy that you said you do it all, money, time, and business. You got to provide, and you gonna provide. You know what I'm saying? You know, because little boys don't think like that. You know what
Nope,
I'm saying? Little boys
nope.
don't think like that. No,
It,
that.
it takes a man. And every man can't be no father.
Mm. Every
Every man
man.
father.
Mm.
Like I said, you gotta know how to lead before you can even make somebody follow you. If you tell me to come this window and I'm saying you throwing at the some bitch and you keep hitting the brick wall, what make you think I want to do what you doing?
Mm. Exactly. Like, come on now. Like, but hey, but you got some people out there that do that though. That's
You do,
crazy.
you do. But you know
That's
what?
crazy.
That comes from growth. That comes from development. That comes from putting away them childish things. When you become a man, you gotta change into a man. You gotta understand as a man. You know, some men still boys.
yeah,
It's a lot of men that's still boys.
yeah, I'm a witness of that. You know, and sometimes we got, you know, and that's the thing about it, man. You know, we definitely have to encourage and uplift people. You know, we definitely have to take the courage and the time to uplift people, especially when we got kids and things like that, man. Like you said, we got to put away childish things because we grown up now. We ain't, you know, I mean, it ain't even about being grown up. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? When you start thinking about, you know, the right thing, that's what we need to be doing. You know what I'm
That,
saying? And I just feel like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, like just the right thing is just respecting people. You know,
that's the right.
I we
If
just gotta respect people.
you
You know,
got
just
to,
like all this going on tonight,
right?
today, with the virus and things like that. You know, I don't think a lot of people just respecting, you know, what's going on. But like, who? I'm not the weather guy. I'm not the news guy. But I just think that we be able to social distance and things like that, and we can be able to get over this thing.
Well, we niggas, we black folks, we black people. Not, but it ain't just us. You know, it's everybody. But you all got the answer for that yourself. Like I say, I don't be in nobody business. I don't care. They want to go outside in the corona. Shit, that's them. I'm the type of nigga. If the world will follow their heart instead of their head, it'll be a better place. But it's too much pride out here. It's too many people who scared but don't know they scared, so they can't show they scared. So that make you jump out that porch rather than taking that step.
Hmm. For real, and man, and that was the crazy thing that, you know, they don't even know they scared. You know, I just
Right?
try me personally, I just try to stay safe myself because, you know, like I said, with this time, man, you know, I done lost some good people. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
we.
saying, during this time, you know, and it's been, you know, and it's like it's been crazy just mind thinking it. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of people during this time, so that's why I say I think people should respect the time more. You know, I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna say, you know, fuck the corona or anything like that because I don't, because it hit home. You feel me?
I
Uh,
say I say fuck the corona. That's me personally. All
mm-hmm,
back to who I am.
mm-hmm,
When I step outside my door, I don't see the coronavirus. I see God showing the sign. I look past that virus. And that's what makes me motivate myself to do what's to be told. You know? If people looked at it like that and took it more serious, I take it serious. Son, I ain't cut hair in 3 weeks. You don't know how hurt I am. They're killing me.
so you couldn't have two,
Yeah. Yeah.
man. You could. Okay, man. You know what? And you cut hair. Look, man. Look, you show because I'm gonna tell you though. Look, I want to show the world something, man. I want to show the world, everybody out here viewing, man. Look, I actually was looking, man. That
Yeah.
is a nice picture right there, bro.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
That's a nice picture like that. You know, you got some hands like that.
Yeah, I told you, man, it's a gift. These hands are God. These gifted hands. I do many things with these hands, and I don't brag on none of it. I just thank God, and that's why He keep blessing me like He do, and to have me to go on long as I've been going on. You feel me? So I work through him. He worked through me. That's my homie. That's my dog. Y'all better get like that. I'm telling you, better make him your friend. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to rep that man. He done too much in my life for me. I'm cut from a different cloth than a lot of people out here. I'm not an ordinary nigga. I'm not an ordinary dude. You feel me? I'm way different. Way different. I ain't gotta say a word. Shit, my actions speak for me.
Mm. So I mean, yeah, I definitely know your act speak for you because when I see you perform live, man, you really gave, you really was giving it your all. You know what I'm saying? You really was giving it your all. Like, what was your most memorable moment? Like just performing, like what's your most memorable moment?
That's it. Just performing. You know, I'm the type man. I don't do many shows. You know, shout out to the show stage. Everyone I come on, I'ma eat. But you know, I love when I get on the stage. I don't care where I'm at. I'm gonna make it my home because I love this music. I love rap. Music to me is misunderstood stories in a different conversation. MUSIC. Misunderstood stories in different conversations. That's what music is
Ooh.
because the music nowadays I listen nowadays and then I think back to my time growing up. I grew up on Wayne, Webby, Twister, my favorite rapper. You feel me? But it's all in how you take the story. You know, if if you a young boy fan, you know that music gonna hype you up for who you are. I can listen to Young Boy and be like, man, he all right, you know. But it's misunderstood stories in different conversations. And until people understand that, they'll never know music. You just take the music for what it is. A lot of songs, you gotta listen to the word. You gotta listen to the stories in some songs. And the conversation part comes in when it's you and that music. When that becomes your favorite song, when you ride, when you really listening to that song and listen to that song, when you understanding that song, that's what a conversation. That song talking to you because you're gonna talk back because you feel that song. You feel me? You ain't even gotta talk with your boy.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh man, look, when you talk about music, you know what I want to do with the people right now because I want to let the people know right now. You know what I'm saying that how you really feel about your music. Do you don't mind? I want to play this song for the people. That I want them to hear. I ran across the song. It was very touching. I
What song?
want to
What song?
Dear God, we're gonna play that song,
That
and we're
that's
gonna we're
that's
gonna
my
let the people we're gonna let the people listen to it. And when the people listen to it, we're gonna get right back. And I want you to explain this because it was a nice song, but I want the people to hear it first.
all right.
Nice.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going crazy? I talk to God, He the only one that hear me. Mind, body, soul, and my spirit. He the only reason that I'm breathing and I'm living. So I give thanks for all the blessings that He given. He gon' make a way out of nothing I can feel it. But don't make me strong, man. I heard that it'll kill you. Even she was telling He won't let the devil miss it. Lord, please take away this pain that I'm feeling. Got my life stressing and I'm battling with depression. We gon' make it out. Every test is just a lesson. When you fight, say your head more than be aggressive. He working every minute, every hour, every second.
Yeah,
Lord, you know the storm in the rain.
yeah,
Every time I speak His name, you was what we need, we had instead we complain. When you out your mom on everything in Jesus' name. I talk to God 'cause He the only one that hear me. He the reason everybody feel me, do you feel me? I talk to God 'cause He the only one that hear me. He won't let you devils on your snakes get near me. No bills, no, this is devil. You ain't never put that in my my way that I can handle. You see your toughest soldiers, I can fight your hardest battle. Ain't no remote in life, just get up and change the channel. Took you one day to paint a picture with no canvas. Let there be light, where I lit up like a candle. Started from the dirt with the word created man. You made the light is bright with a flash like a camera. See, I was told always be a set example. That's why I teach my kids nothing more important than family. They wanna see you fall, let them know you still stand. You got a lot of questions, I know who got all the answers. Yeah, it don't matter point to prove. For every moment in my way that you lose. For everything that you brought way through. That's why I never hesitate to talk to you. Yeah, I talk to God 'cause He the only one that hear me. So get though, He gon' shield me. You feel me? I talk to God, He the only one that hear me. He'll remove this pain that I'm feeling. Never too busy, always hustle when I call. You see me stumbling, you gon' catch me for my fall. Stay strong, man, up and stand tall. Just the 3 words, help me rise above it all. Lord, I'm down on my knees and I need you. You always told me I'll be great and I believe you. Keep it 100, try my best not to deceive you. Nobody's perfect, follow me and let me lead you. I talk to God, He the only one that hear me. When things get blurry, He gon' help me see clearly. I talk to God, 'cause He the only one that hear me. When I call His name, He always hear me.
Yeah, yeah, that's my jam.
Hey, let me take a
My
shot to
jam.
y'all right now.
That's my jam.
I talk to God like He the only one that hit me. Huh?
Yeah.
Man, hey, I'm telling you, bro. When I heard that, bro, I was like, man, this it right here. I mean, like, what was you feeling? What was you thinking? What?
Well, you know,
Take me through that journey. Take us through that journey.
I've been in my studio a lot of late nights and just sitting up, just chilling. I really ain't know what I wanted to write about. But see, I'm the type when I play a beat, I I let that beat talk to me before I can speak to it. You know, so I feel that beat. If I don't feel it, I'll find something else. But most of the time, it be the first or second beat I find. I'll rip in the beat. But I was in here and that beat was playing, and I was just bobbing to it. But at the same time, I was praying, you know, just hoping for good or hoping for better. And I just fell into a conversation with him. Like I say, I'm not ashamed. That's my dog. That's if I ain't got no dog, God, my dog. I ain't ashamed to say it. So, you know, it's a lot of heart that I put into that song because some of the things I may be going through, somebody might feel that. You know, somebody might be going through some of the same stuff, but that song, no, that's for me. That's from my heart. I love that song to death. I laid that one with passion and pain, you know, and I also just opened it up to make it be a feeling song. I try to touch all the bases that people may be feeling, you know. You know, you just gotta stay humble. You gotta know how to call it. Don't just call it when you get money, when things going good. Hell, when it's bad, call him. You know, he there all the time. You heard the verse, never too busy. You always answer when I call. You see me stumbling, you gonna catch me before I fall. I stay strong, man up and stand tall. Just them 3 words. Just them 3 words. Help me rise above it all. You know, you gotta know how to communicate with that man. That's your friend. That's your friend if you ain't got one. For real. He done he done too much for me, man, not to even tell. It ain't no bragging situation. Like
Yeah,
I say, you gotta know how to speak. That man gonna teach you
yeah,
how to speak.
yeah,
You know? That's my leader.
yeah,
That's who I'm following. But that's who got me to be a great leader. He taught me so much, man. He taught me
yeah,
so You
yeah,
know, he always had my back. Every time I was falling, he picked me up. If he was in front of me and I was behind him, then guess what? He gonna see me, but he ain't gonna see you. Get the concept of what I'm saying. So
yeah,
that's my leader, though. You know,
yeah. And that's the
hey,
thing, man. Eh, people today, time they scared to bring up God, but that's what I want to talk about to each and every everybody that I talk to. You know what I'm saying?
you got
We got to have that. We got to fit him in some type of conversation. We gotta
you,
before we gotta squeeze him in there. You know, we got some people that we gotta
you
squeeze him
know,
in there.
You know, I be listening to Steve Harvey. I'm getting a little old. I don't really play Q93 no more. So, you know, I really be on the Steve Harvey morning show. And the other day he said something that I kind of took it from him and posted it all over my Snap and my Instagram. It was a message. He said in his closing word, he was like, you know, I got a message. I got a message from somebody. It's way bigger than any, you know, basketball player or anything, you know, more famous than anybody. And he was like, it said there's no movies, no concert, no no dinners, no live gatherings, no going out. And then the message also said that now that I got your attention, can we talk? God. I I ran with that because that's the type of person I am, you feel me? But that's what I say. I don't see Corona. I see him trying to show us a vision. And with all that being said, man, you need to wake up. The virus is the virus. It's gonna be what it is. I feel like it's the thing. You say you can't track it. You don't know the symptoms if you got it and this and that. Well, how the hell you about to open everything back up when nobody don't know it's gonna be here? You're gonna have to kill off everybody in the world to stop it. It's gonna be here. Even 5, 6 months down the road, you might still run into somebody who contracted to it because you don't know the symptoms. You feel me? So we gonna be living this new normal life for a while. But it's gonna teach some motherfuckers how to wash your hands, stay clean. You know, it's gonna teach you the basic things. You know, it's gonna teach you, but that's what
What
it
you should
is.
have been learning.
God punishing. He punishing the world right now, but they don't see it like that. You better take heed and listen to the man. Look at the signs that he giving, man. You got to. You got to know what's going on in this world rather than just living in it. You got to value your life as well as your families if you have one. You got to.
So yeah, that's something we supposed to been doing anyway, staying clean and different things like that. And I agree. You know
Hey,
what
but
you're saying. You know,
right, but that's the thing. It took a sign to show the whole world. This shit hit the world. Nigga, it ain't hit Japan, then came to China, then stopped in Oregon for a couple of months, then it spread. No, this shit hit at one time. Man, niggas falling. People falling like crazy. So it takes him to show us, yeah, we was taught that, and you taught a lot. That's just the same as being a parent. You can teach your kids whatever, but if they don't take heed to it, your teaching is not in vain. You wasting your time, but they'll eventually see what they supposed to be seeing in the end. You know, they just gotta pay attention. So you gotta open your eyes and see what's going on. You gotta look past the corona, and people gotta get in that word, man. They gotta get in that Bible, Bible, Bible. People, y'all know what that is? Y'all, Bible, that's the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
mm,
When they say you gotta walk in his likeness and all that, you gotta know that. Revelation is here. It's gonna get cast out. You know, you got man, I better be preparing yourself. You feel me? But live
mm-hmm.
and he wants you to live. That's why you here. He will forgive you. He will forgive you for your sins. He will forgive you for whatever. But you gotta live. Just don't be. And the Bible says, don't be no fool. You gotta be smart, son. You gotta know how to use your head. You gotta know how to use that thing up there.
Mm. Man, why? Hey, well, I tell you what, you doing all that, you cut hair and everything like that. These guys, you got a lot of smart, you got a lot of smart people out there. Then, if you
You,
done met a lot of people and you say rub off on them, you got a lot of smart people out there. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a lot of smart people out there
you do. You
for
know,
real.
I ain't the one that act like I know it all and this and that because I don't. I don't want to know it all. I just know what I know. I know what goes on in my four walls in my house. I don't like I say, I don't intertwine in other people's business. I am who I am. I'm me, you know. But I infatuate myself with the world. I show kindness. I show love to everybody, you know. But that's me. I ain't no bitch. You feel me? I
Yeah.
just with how I ride. It say don't be no fool. So I know how to respect. That's how I got to where I am. That's why I'm the man that I am. You know, I grew. I ain't who I used to be. I came a long way. You feel me? And it don't happen overnight. You got to get some common sense and some knowledge in your brain. You can't be like Patrick Star just thinking, oh, SpongeBob, I don't see it. You know, and it's right there in your hand. It's right there in your hand, but you steady looking for it. And one of my songs, I said, "How you lose your mind? It should be where you left it." Mm.
What? Where you say that at?
That's in one of my songs.
Well, you
Some
got a body. You got a body, boy. I bet you got a whole dictionary. You
man,
got all,
man, my wordplay, my write. When I write, man, I write. I can freestyle, you know, but when I write, it's passionate. It's passionate. Sometimes I just sit back and contemplate. These niggas really starting to think that they the shit like they constipated. And life can get a little complicated. That's why you gotta take nothing and turn nothing into something, baby. Yeah, we can have a little conversation, but if your topic ain't about money, then I probably don't hear nothing you're saying, and you don't really want no confrontation. I got this rocket in my pocket and the niece on where to fucking land.
yeah,
Everybody wanna kill, but they don't wanna die.
yeah.
Everybody getting killed, and I wonder why.
Why?
Sick and tired of shedding tears, seeing mamas cry. For all the brothers we keep losing to these homicides.
Yeah.
Have respect for yourself. And before you jump off the porch, you should try to take the steps. Diving in that water, need deep, no help. Time's getting shorter, deep sleep, no breath. Yeah. You know.
Oh, time getting started. Oh,
And
you got. Boy, I see. Boy, hey, I see you got a little baby over there. You just nursing it up a little
you
bit.
know, it
You
you,
just
you,
nursing it up a
got
little
you
bit.
got you gotta teach it. You gotta train up a child in the way that they should go. So it is what it is, you feel me? I be willing to work with anybody. I love to rap. I don't care. I get on any song in the track. I sing too. So you know, the talent is there. Everybody got talent. Everybody can be doing more than one thing. You know, you just gotta want to. You gotta have that man. You gotta have that
Man, makes the man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, bro. Y'all get at that man, man. Quick cutter, man. Y'all get at that man right now, man. Y'all hear him out here live. He
You
said
know,
he willing to work with people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just heard him just spit something. You heard me? He had me hyped up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he said he ready to work. Y'all make sure y'all hit that man up, man. Y'all can do some business, man. That's what it's all about, man. Just
most deaf.
just yeah, that's what it's definitely all about. Hey, you ever perform? I don't mean I say you ever perform, but have you ever been booed off stage while performing? Let me ask
Hell,
that.
hell no. Like I told you, the stage is my home. Who the fuck gonna kick me out my house?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
That got to be more one of. I never experienced that, but they just got to be one of. It could be a learning experience, but
right?
when I see people get booed off stage, that hurt my heart because that could be all what that person could do. You
But you
know what I'm
know,
saying?
but you know what? Being booed off stage, that takes you back to getting knocked down. Is you gonna get up from that, or you gonna go home and cry and just feel like I'm done rapping? They hate me. You gotta find your crowd. Not only that, you gotta perfect your crowd. You gotta know what you want. You gotta ask yourself, is this what I really want to do, or am I just doing this just to be doing it? That's why I say, man, I got bars for days. I got more bars than the Arab. I got more bars than Mike, what Snicker, everything. Shit, I got bars. My mind fluctuates when I write. I'm so different. I always say I'm cut from a different cloth. I mean, my fabric ain't even from here. I'm foreign.
Man, word.
Shit.
Word up, man. World. We are here. We are here, man. 101 Loud RaDeazy Herrin Drive. We got Kwik the Cutta in the building, man. For
MT.
real, man. For real. Hey, man, like one thing about it, bro, like what you said, people it rub off on people. It definitely rub off on me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, it
Oh,
definitely rub off me because people don't understand that it takes you got to be a man to think like that. You got to be, you definitely know your responsibilities. You
oh yeah.
know, yeah, you definitely know your responsibilities. And the thing about it is, man, like I just be thinking why
Yeah.
people don't even try. You
Man.
know,
It
they
just I don't know. Like I say, you gotta have that on. And you know, with me being the person that I am, it just made me just feel like when people say everything happened for a reason, you here for a reason. Well, I seen my reason, I got my reason, and I live by that. You know, so you gotta know how to pump the iron, even if it start to fall on you. You gotta know how to keep pumping. Cause guess what? My homeboy, he could be your homeboy too. He ain't gonna let it fall on you. You gotta trust and believe that he gonna have your back all the time. If not, you just gonna always flop to yourself and you'll stay by yourself until you find it. You gotta come out that dark tunnel. Just keep reaching up. Somebody gonna grab it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. Man, that's one thing about it, man. Look, I just feel good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel good, man, and I know you encourage a whole lot of people out there, as
Yeah.
well as myself, you know. But and let me ask you something before we wrap things up, because I want people to know one thing. I want to ask you one question. Like, what would the new you, what would the new Kwik tell the old Kwik to get what a new Kwik at today?
Boy, you better get your ass up and go get that bread. You know. Man, I don't know. He'll probably tell the old me to focus more, cause growing up, yeah, I had the same talent, been doing this shit forever, but it was times when I would get took out of my comfort zone of being in the studio or cutting some hair or doing a tap, cause I wanted to run with the homie, so that's what you made bad decisions at. So I tell myself, man, let that go. You got other shit to do. You got better things to tend to, even if it's just 5, 10 minutes. I'll motivate myself to be me in the future. You be who you gonna be in the future.
Okay, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what it is. So that's something that we have to understand today is just, what can we teach someone else? And that right there can teach that one person to become a better you at today's time. So that's one thing we have to know within ourselves too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
you always at a battle with your inner self. Before you before you lash out at somebody else, you always in that battle with yourself because it's a conflict of interest on the inside that takes you to fight with your inner self. And what I mean by that is, damn, should I say this to this nigga to kick some shit off, or should I just fucking leave it alone? That's the inside battle with yourself. And people don't think like that, you feel me? So you got the common sense to speak your mind, but before you speak your mind, the tongue, the most deadliest thing on your body. So before you speak your mind, you got to know how to defeat your inner self. Make right decisions in life, man. You ain't got to go prove no point. You feel me? Make the right decision. You fighting yourself on the inside. It's killing you to say something to somebody, but you don't want to say nothing. I follow my heart, not my head. My head just up there to help me think. My heart make me make the right decisions. You feel me?
mm, man, that's for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate all the love you shown everybody in the world. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's gonna ever view this, for days to come. Man,
yeah,
look, yeah, man, we got a quick Cutta in the building, man. Man,
yeah.
everybody drop a comment right now. Drop a
Yeah.
comment right now. And we're going to get this thing bigger. We're gonna interview and talk to a lot of other people, man. We're gonna have some more people just like him. He just encouraged me. I know he just encouraged you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One time for Kwik Cutta out there, everybody. One time out there for Kwik Cutta. Yes, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate everything, all the knowledge you have dropped here, man, for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? For actually being, the first guest on One-on-One Live with RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate the knowledge that, you really kicked it. You kicked a lot of flavor, bro.
We just created history.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I really appreciate it, man. And keep working on that music. Keep encouraging people. Keep touching these people, man. And for real, man, you're gonna go a long way for that, brother.
Shit, we all going a long way. For 420 next year, it's gonna be your first year anniversary. On live with Herrin Drive RaDeazy.
We're gonna do that, man. We're gonna make that happen, big dog. You know what I'm saying? MTB, Kwik Cutta, man. Y'all give it up one time for him, man. Everybody out there. Man, I sure appreciate it, man. Make sure you tune in, man. Let your people know, man. They go back and watch this, man. I'm gonna make sure people gonna go back and watch this so you can encourage some more people. So
Most,
I appreciate that, my boy. Man, you stay doing your thing too, brother.
oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Kwik Cutta, man. Yeah, that's what it is, man. You know, we out here, we're gonna encourage people, man. Give it up to my homeboy Kwik Cutta, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. You know what I'm saying? Real good dude, man. But before we leave, that was gossip. That was gossip talk, you know, at 7 o'clock PM. You know, with the homie Kwik Cutta. You know, I want to play one more song before we get out of here. I just definitely want to play this one song right here. SM Draco out of Gulfport, Mississippi, man. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, it's a nice song.
I'ma get bread, no sleep. Nigga, my bread got big. All the more time, ice cold on ship. This Draco ain't told no pistol. Me and you not the same, we did. Count money, ain't studying bitch. Fish tail in the coop, no sip. Ball hard like I play for the Clippers. I'ma get bread, no sleep. Nigga, my bread got big. All the more time, ice cold on ship. This Draco ain't told no pistol. Me and you not the same, we did. Count money, ain't studying bitch. Fish tail in the coop, no sip. Ball hard like I play for the Clippers. Yeah, falling out hard, diamonds hitting bright, don't step too hard. Came a long way and I came too far. I take my cup like 40 on guard. I'ma rock out with these beats like a sauna. Pull out my time, she got me right on. I'm at the top, I ain't got no opponent. I'm being patient and wait on my moment. No, they gon' hate, but I stay with it on me. Say he wants smoke, turn his head to a donut. Aim at your top, you get popped like a Rona. He used to trap at a post on the corner. Buy me a Glock and it came with a chopper. She give me a hit till I'm not. Bitch, I'm already in body. Yeah. Young nigga moving inside. I'ma get bread, no shit. Nigga, my bread got big. Baltimore diamonds, gold on ship. This Draco ain't told no pistol. Me and you not the same, we did. Count money, ain't studying bitch. Fish tail in the coop, no sip. Ball hard like I play for the Clippers. I'ma get bread, no sleep. Nigga, my bread got big. Baltimore diamond, ice cold on ship. This Draco ain't told no pistol. Me and you not the same, we did. Count money, ain't studying bitch. Fish tail in the coop, no sip. Ball hard like I play for the Clippers. Yeah, I got my hood on my shoulder. Now I'm taking off like a soldier. I'm just trying to keep my composure. Yeah, you better pay what you owe me. Yeah, I'm throwing bread inside. Like, bitch, I'm already invited. She give me it till I'm 90. Bought a Glock and they came with a job. But she went to my stomach, start burning. I don't trust niggas, they turn. Everything what I got, I done earned. While you all in my shit, don't concern you. Throw the clip with that grip, I burn you. Young nigga, I'm high like a furnace. Making moves in this shit, gotta know me. BBS and Canary in my corners. Fuck what you talking, we aiming, we popping. Ain't never gon' flop it, ain't shit that can stop me. Stack so much bread, I can make me a whopper. Bitch wanna fuck, I just want a little knocker. Word around town, the feds watching. Bitch, I chase bread, follow. Fly like a head pilot. Fuck it one time, got a legs blocking. I'ma get bread, no sleep. Nigga, my bread got big. Baltimore diamonds, gold on ship. This Draco ain't told no pistol. Me and you not the same, we did. Count money, ain't studying bitch. Fish tail in the coop, no sip. Ball hard like I play for the Clippers. I'ma get bread, no sleep. Nigga, my bread got big. Baltimore diamonds, gold on ship. This Draco ain't told no pistol. Me and you not the same, we did. Count money, ain't studying bitch. Fish tail in the coop, no sip. Ball hard like I play for the Clippers.
It's SMG Draco. SMG Draco. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know, we right here one-on-one live at RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Hey, you know, we just, hey, oh my God, we just had so much fun, man. Man, that was, listen. We gonna have some fun right here on one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. We gonna talk to some people. We gonna learn something. We gonna encourage someone. We gonna promote someone. We're gonna do it all right here, man. Y'all make sure y'all really tune in. Next episode really coming up Wednesday. Wednesday at 6 o'clock. You tune in, man. Artists out there. Any artists out there, man. Make sure y'all email one-on-one live 2020 at gmail.com if you want your music played the first hour of the show. So make sure you send me the email. So if you don't send me the email, then those guys who send me the email, they're gonna constantly get played. So you know, but that's what we're here for. make sure people get their music played. I may not be able to play everyone, but we're gonna make sure we play a few people music, and we're gonna interview and encourage someone. That's what we're gonna do. One-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Man, look, make sure you share this video. Share this video. Share this video. This is the first episode. So I want to make sure you share this video because we're going live again Wednesday. Well, I got somebody else that's finna motivate and encourage everybody else too. I'm telling you. Make sure y'all tune in. One-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. As you watching this video, make sure you drop your comments because I'm gonna go back and read them. Make sure you drop your comments and let me know whatever you think and whatever. Just drop the comments. Let me know where you're from, whatever you want to do. Tag a friend, invite a friend in to watch this. So listen, we here and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna encourage a lot of people. So hey, look, I really appreciate everybody out there, that are tuned in today for joining me on this first episode of One-on-One Live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get bigger. We're gonna encourage more and more people. But I really appreciate everybody out there for actually tuning in. Follow me, my website, www.hde.life. Go get that now. Go look at it, see what I do. We're gonna have some fun. It's RaDeazy Herrin Drive, man. That concludes the show right here, man. We're gonna be back again Wednesday, man. Y'all be looking forward to the next broadcast coming soon.